Okay, first official video outside. I'm not going to talk about anything you don't know about already or you haven't thought about in a while. And the thing I want to talk about is yeah, it might sound morbid to some people, but I don't mean to sound morbid. I just want to talk about mortality. Not just mortality, the mortality of certain people who you see as larger than life. And I have three people in mind. I'm making this video because the Pope passed. I'm not Catholic, and I'm not making this for the Pope. But the longest living Pope in my lifetime was Pope John Paul II. And with his death in the 2000s, I got to realize that everybody had a lifespan. The Pope was not immortal, but to me, he was almost immortal. The man was just there every day, from the very day I was born. So when I heard about his passing, I was shocked. That was the first one. And I think the second person who I felt was almost immortal, but his death touched me also, was Michael Jackson. He was also somebody who's been always been there throughout my lifetime, releasing tracks, dancing with his brothers, collaborations, We Are the World, countless albums, and then he dies. It was so unreal. Then the third person who passed, and I found it almost impossible, I couldn't believe it, was the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth. She is one other person who seems like an immortal. She's been there for so long. She has outlived countless statesmen from all over the world, people she knew from when she was a baby to when she was an adult. Even as an adult, she outlived a lot of people. It's just crazy when you think about these things. They're so larger than life that when you hear about their passing, it's almost impossible to believe. But that's life, though.